Welcome back to another episode of Willis Talk. This one is some more about respect, and I can never say this enough. Respect is the foundation. Respect must be done every day, not just to your coworkers, but to your neighbors and your neighbor's neighbor. You must start showing more respect. Respect, for some reason, has been lost. When most people say respect, it does sound really harsh. But the point is, it's supposed to be harsh on oneself. Oneself to be able to have the respect, to have one's own opinion, and to do it in a right and proper manner, to thus have respect for the other person, to also have respect for their own rights, but also to have respect for that person's rights, to have their own opinion in every fashion, but for neither opinion to cause either person or group any harm other than proper seeking through a great idea of what America is founded on. And I say ideas because it is possible for anything in America to happen so long as people follow the proper procedures. It's been part of our heritage since the first time we said, "No, we shall not pay thine taxes. We shall be free from your rule." I know, wrong accent, but still. Who knows? Maybe there was some that spoke that way too. But the thing is, we have a beautiful, organized network of individuals that are placed, and more over time, other individuals are replaced to watch over the other individuals, and it's a massive chain. It's hard to navigate, especially if you do not know exactly where to go and what to do, who to report to, who to request a review over a decision that has been made. Another one that can determine that even. There are organizations and groups out there that were formed, but to navigate that is harder than to navigate the military ranking system and such, because there's just no real regularly reported chains. You have to follow it back and hound until you get the next person up the chain if you have a problem with the person that you're talking to. Businesses are easier to figure out than any legal or legislational laws that actually are your rights to. There are funds that are available for people to get. There are places that you can go to have help in certain times of need and still never lose anything that you have. There are places that you can go if you believe that an officer or a group of officers are not doing what they should be doing. And there are places that you can go for even legal assistance and such that are not doing what they should be doing, but you could make them do what they're doing, so long as you know how to find the information. And that's some of the things too that I'm going to be featuring soon. Just keep your eyes and ears out on everything. Keep respecting your neighbors, because your neighbors ultimately may disagree on even 99.9%, but there's some things that you still agree on. Think about it. Think about big business, and then think about your neighbor. How many items of big business do you and your neighbor share the same opinion on? That's a start. When you think like that, I challenge you always to think a little differently too, but always think for yourself. Until next time, this is Willis, signing off.